Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Sao Paulo, of course, one of the best supported sides in Brazil, in the whole of Latin America. The Morumbis, the ultimate shrine, where 66,000 or so congregate week in, week out. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Wirtz fiddles it through. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best centre-halves around, and I think Militao is up there.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught. And another try! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, and then unleash.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Wirtz, and it's skewed away. Wirtz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Emerson. Arsenal are already...
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Eder Militao. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Sané. Zubimendi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's a pretty loose pass. Played back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Ferrari.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oliveira has created one goal already. And it's Morata. De Jong. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Sané! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Sao Paulo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Shifted upfield. Now it's Sané. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Martinez. Gabriel concedes a free kick for that. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Played back in. Chance! Straight at the keeper.
João Neves really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Sané, and he's managed to get free.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Emerson Royal. Now it's Wirtz. And here's Sané. João Neves.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Martinez. No way through there.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. The most accurate pass. João Palhinha. Emerson. Sané. Sané unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that could well leave a mark. He's a sharp little ball here. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Morata. Sané. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Feliz aniversário de casamento a dos nossos sócios torcedores.
Action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And the shot! Oh, he's been caught. In he goes again! Now, who's going to be first to this? Koke. And the counter is on. João Neves. Interesting ball. Gabriel. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Alaba. Now Eder Militao. João Palhinha. For Valverde. Wirtz. Wirtz proves just a little bit too strong. Goal. That is a gem, an absolute gem. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, that is a bit special.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that has put paid to that. He's looking to set free a runner. That looks a header! In for the pieces! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Over the hills and far away, no catching them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Camisa 9.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Wirtz. Di Lorenzo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sané, just has a goal! He's scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Sao Paulo are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Quality ball. João Palhinha. Oh, that's well spotted. Koke. Sao Paulo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Alaba. Now Eder Militao. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's picked his way through. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Sao Paulo just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And the header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
Time for a change in personnel.
Camisa 7. Camisa 5.
Zubimendi.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de...
Good
camisa
pressure,
20,
determined, intense.
Camisa 15.
Well, they could break here.
Camisa 14.
He's going to be disappointed with that. De Jong. Eder Militao. Forwards and with intent. And here's Wirtz. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets his pass away. Wirtz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for the run. Koke. Berardi. Alaba. For Zaniolo. And here's Zapata. Very neat. And he's been shifted off it. Arsenal.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, no joy this time. Gravenberch looking understandably energised after his goal. He's gone forward. Wirtz hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Gravenberch. Oh, well played, well played. That's that, the end. Arsenal suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. This is a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
We have already started here.
De Jong. Barella. He's a sharp little ball here.
Could move up a gear here.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades, and I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's going into one of it.
Berardi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Di Lorenzo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Kessié. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neither side yet able to find the net. Cuadrado. So what can they make of this? Cuadrado. Matic. Oh, there's a probing ball. And they're back on the ball again. Now that looks a decent ball. The less said about that pass, the better. Sunset. And it's Matic. Sunset. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Poulsen. Oh, that's well done. Really robust.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Only partially clear. Kessié. Poulsen. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cuadrado showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's played forward. Deftly away. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. De Jong. And here's Berardi. Martinez. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that is out of play. Mosquera. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bremer. And it's Berardi. Some really good ball movement. Haaland. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the counter is on. Now it's Poulsen. Oh, a robust challenge. Can he finish? And he's done it! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
5 minutes till the break. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Radetzky sends that a long way. Zubimendi. That has not gone well. Kessié. It's a sweet ball that. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Quality ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
We believe the boys can turn it around. Of course they will.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Time and again they are repelled. Cuadrado. Zubimendi. Laporte. Barella. This is De Jong. No way through, so back it comes. Well, they can break here. Matic. And it's Cuadrado. He's picked his way through.
That was lovely, that.
Sunset. And here's Cuadrado. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. De Jong gets a foot in here. De Jong puts his foot on the gas. Di Lorenzo. Fiddles it through. Arsenal still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
62,005.
Mosquera spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. That was good alertness. Di Lorenzo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience. That's what has to be.
It's Barani! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now was absolutely crucial.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Nuno Mendes. That's been cut out, well played. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Cuadrado has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado crosses. And he's taking no chances there. Ferreira Carrasco. De Jong. Di Lorenzo in acres of space out wide.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 5. Number 27. Aymeric Laporte. Number 21. Number 10. Lautaro Martinez. Coming on the
Look,
field.
movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Number 2.
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Poulsen. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And again they hit the front.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Mane is fouled. That's the throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's good play.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, this looks sharp. De Jong. De Jong really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Subimendi. Haaland. Sunset. De Jong. Pedro Porro. And here's Evan Nielsen. And here's Wilson. And they've got rid. That's that, the end. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. The end of the game.
This is a
Reflections.
hard one to take,
Well, you can
but
never
we'll be back
predict the results of
stronger,
these
won't we?
games, as your usual indicators like form.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. So we're up and running. Oh, no joy this time. And that'll be a goal kick. Now it's Diaz. Played into space out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This fella Martinez is the latest striking talent to emerge from Argentina, and the way he likes to operate from deeper positions draws comparisons with some of the very finest from his country. More of an auxiliary striker in my view, though. Wants the ball to feet, and he's better playing off the centre forward, so he's someone to watch.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Footballing width usually identified.
Up for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Carvajal. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Yamal. Rabiot. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Koke. Chance here to counter. Can he get it through? Di Lorenzo. And here's Vlahovic. Martinez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Diaz in acres of space out wide. Yamal! And he's following up! Now that was quite some save.
Santos were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Oh, he's been caught napping! Hernandez hits one! And now a sudden chance to counter. Over to the other side. And it's Carrasco. De Jong. And it's Koke. Pass somewhat off target. Gomez. And Hernandez. Diaz. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rabiot. Oh, good-looking ball. He's away! Vlahovic! Zubimendi. Now it's Martinez. And it's Koke. Di Lorenzo. De Jong. He won't be happy with that one. Berardi. No way through, so back it comes. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. De Jong. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pogba.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. De Jong. Well, that pass isn't the best. And they're not going to make any further progress now. De Jong. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed.
Hello,
a tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again. So the first half brought no goals. Vlahovic. Berardi. This is De Jong. Rabiot. Aim forwards. And here's Vlahovic. Martinez. Koke. De Jong. And it's Berardi. Carrasco gets into some space. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Forwards and with intent. And here's Diaz. Hernandez. Pogba. And here's Rabiot. And that has been clubbed away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Diaz. Santos are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
De Jong knocks it out wide, played back in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Hernandez. It's a throw-in. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Hernandez. Diaz. Interesting ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Hernandez.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
To Koulibaly. And it's Rabiot. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. That was well played, well stopped.
He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
Vlahovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
De Jong. And it's Koke. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Diaz. And that's been won straight back. Mosquera. McAllister. Pogba. And he's been shifted off it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Diaz! Now it's Diaz. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
So what can they make of this? Fiddles it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Berardi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into...
Pogba appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 21.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Lautaro Martinez. Number 6, Carrasco.
Hernandez.
Number 5, number 27,
Diaz.
Aymeric Laporte. Number 11,
And he was quick to react.
Frenkie de Jong. Coming on the field, number 15.
And that interception
Wilson.
was
Number
most
17.
necessary.
He read that
Number
really well and
16.
stopped it.
Eva Nielsen.
Number 2,
Mendy.
number 22, Edson Alvarez. Number 14, substitutions taking place.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although
There
there's
will be
still a
1
chance
minute
for
added time.
one last fling.
It's run loose here. And it's Ziyech. Oh, super find. Diaz. And we're done. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Lost children's announcement.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Contact a nearby member of staff.